Hi Carolyn, this is Bobby Watts and Scott with Porsche of Ocala. I wanted to show you the Cayenne you looked at earlier, the 2016, and notice the wheels that you liked. And if you actually look at the side, look at the lines on it. Down below there you have like a blade that comes out and protrudes out. But this is a redesigned model last year, so it's much wider than the old model, more aggressive looking. And also it's a little lower to the ground to give you a better handling and performance, make the ride very agile, so you can use it as a sports car, because all Porsches are built as a sports car. Take a look at the front. The front louvers that you see here, those actually operate to make sure you have thermal management for your engine to give you the best performance. And of course the lighting that you see up front there, there's actually 4-point LED lights on the front that will give you like a 918 Spider look, which is the Porsche car that's $1 million, close to $1 million. That's really a takeoff of that. If you look at the lines on the hood on the Porsche, the fenders are a little higher than the hood, and that's by design, because all Porsches they try to make it look like the 911, all the cars, to give you that look. Take a look at the side here. And of course you have ample braking power. When you go 0 to 60 really fast, you also want to be able to stop really fast. So brakes are important, and so those are really humongous brakes, and they're even brakes. If you look at the back, they're the same size rotors, so you have much better stopping power than most vehicles. Look at the side. The top has a roof rack on it and the big moon roof. You can also use that roof rack to put ski racks on it, or if you're traveling, put a travel box on it, bike rack, all kinds of different things you can use there. And on the back, the front lights were Xeon lights, and they're about 90% brighter than normal lighting, and so you have the best visibility possible when you're traveling, and less fatigue, because it's much more white, the lighting is. And on the back there, notice the fin, like a little spoiler on the back, that keeps your back window clear, but also it makes it look really aggressive. And the tailpipes have been extended further out than the previous model, so you can take a look there. That's really sharp, I think. Very elegant. So I'm going to start it up for you, let you hear it. Of course, that's a Porsche. Notice it says certified pre-owned. So you will get an extra 2-year warranty and 50,000 miles. So you'll have your car covered for 100,000 miles. Got a power latch on the back here. Little skid plate here to protect your vehicle when you put stuff in the back. This tows 7,700 pounds. And this is a screen to cover up and hide away stuff if you're going shopping or something like that. It's got privacy to it. This also comes with an alarm system that if someone sticks their hand in the window, the alarm will go off. So it's all the way around alarm. Most cars do not have that. That seat folds 40-20-40, so you have extra room for shopping or a Home Depot trip, much more utility, and of course much more comfort. This car is very comfortable. Over the years they've lightened the weight of the car. This is a 3rd generation. This has a Bose stereo system, so you have over 500 watts of a great sounding system. And this is unusual. The back seats actually recline, and you have a room for 3 passengers and 3 shoulder harnesses for the passengers. And they pull forward along with the reclining, so someone can really be comfortable in the back. I know you have a grandbaby, so maybe there's an ideal there. And you travel a lot. But this comes with curtain airbags, knee airbags, and front airbags, of course, and then of course the back has airbags to make sure the occupants are safe. And it also has rollover detection to help I'm sure you remember back in the day with the Ford Explorer, so obviously that was a new feature that came out of that. You have memory seatings here. You can adjust those to 2 different keys that would memorize all the different settings you have for his and hers. And all of these are 1-touch buttons. And actually, if you try to roll that window up with your hand in it, it will stop and go back down. And you have child locks on the back with tethers for your child seats. Automatic lighting. And then here, the sports steering wheel, you have easy access. You can do everything from here without taking your hands off the road. And this is Formula One, like Formula One racing. You can actually use this as paddle shifters. This car actually has a track speed of 142 miles per hour. At the same time, it's got all-wheel drive, and with the anti-slip, the all-wheel drive, and the braking system, if you're going around any kind of uneven roads or just unsafe weather roads or in the mountains or what, this car will take over the computer wheel and make sure that all the torque is pushed to the right wheels, so you have the best traction possible. So it's much safer than any vehicle, especially a vehicle without the Porsche management traction system. And then of course here you got a touch screen that's 7 inches, and it's all touch screen. You got your nav here, and of course these buttons, not to be confused, but this is stainless steel here. You got the wood trim there, and of course all Porsche's leather is hand cut, hand sewn, and these seats are so comfortable. And of course this car handles like a sports car at the same time, so you can do both. And then here's your off-road. You just push the button and it goes into off-road. Basically, it's not really hard. Then you got the sport mode that changes the suspension and the shifting of the transmission to give you a better ride, as far as if you're trying to go have fun, like maybe go a little too fast, and maybe tracking. Some people track these cars. But either way, it's just a fun car to do because you have all these options available to you. And of course you can this will display your navigational also, and different functions of your car, your tire pressures and different things like that here, just by using this roller ball here. And it's voice activated. As far as the phone, you can just hit your dial button there and just dial the person you want to dial. It's not voice activated, but you can do your phone calls from here, and your contacts will show up on this little screen here. Show you little things here. This is the garage door openers here. You have opportunity to do 3 of them, or a gate if you have gates. Auto dimming mirrors, automatic wipers, and of course the moonroof. I think everybody would enjoy that, especially in Florida when it gets dark. It's very nice out. You can enjoy the humongous roof. Take a look inside there. Porsche also puts a steel cage around the occupants, so there's actually a beam that goes down this way, and it directs all the energy for an accident away from the passengers in the car. And they use high-strength steel, all types of steels, but mainly high-strength steel. But all the energy, this car's tested to make sure that the occupant stays intact, and all the energy from an accident goes around the occupants. Disc brakes. The back lights are LEDs, much more visible. Some lines on there. But I noticed you had a lot of miles on your other car. This would be perfect. Let me stop and show you the 4-point LED lights. No one will mistake you. If this car was behind another car, they would know this is a Porsche. Anyway, Scott and I enjoyed your company today, and we just want to thank you so much, and look forward to speaking with you. You can see more of our vehicles on PorscheofOcala.com, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.